not enough. You that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte.
Ready, set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Down. Spot.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. Room to run right away. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week. They love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Red 38. Hut, hut.
Another run here with Hubbard. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set, red, hey, go furious. 50, green. Set, hut.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. Daniel pushes way ahead for a gain of 2. Pete Werner there to make the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Young. That is caught, and he's in. Xavier Legette, touchdown Carolina. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And when things haven't been going your way like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Chuck to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Shuck. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
They'll go, and here's Shuck. He's got his man, that's Olave. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
17 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the right, on the run, it's ETN. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Once again, it's ETN. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 25, here's second and 3. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. The throw here is complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll take this one in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Saints.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready?
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He'll get this to the rookie from Tennessee. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Panthers.
A big play for the Panthers.
Ready, break.
31 yards.
Set. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Young hands it to Hubbard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Let's go. Blue, 32. Red, yellow.
Throwing on second down, Young. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught.
13 yards on the play. That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 45, White. Set.
They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he will get into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. It's up and through. Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st down, Shuck. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Shuck. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Saints first down.
the Saints first down.
A give for Etienne, heading right. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the right zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 18-yard line.
On A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now Shuck. That's swung out to ETN. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Up the middle, here's ETN. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run it once more with ETN. And the Saints are going to be set up 1st and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. ETN is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown.
Touchdown, Saints.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Black, 95. Ready?
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Set. 10 black. Fight. 97. Ready.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and
A second down throw for Young. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's now third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Ready, ready. 52 blue. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete. Chuba Hubbard, the man he was looking for. And it's going to bring up fourth down. On fourth down, Carolina going to send out Sam Martin to punt. And back deep, it is Trey Palmer. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa! From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Go, Rick. Go. Steady.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll go back to Etienne on first down. He'll push forward for about a yard. Trevin Wallace in on the 10.
Brings up second and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Here's second and 9. Chuck. Quick throw, taken in.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Now Shuck on third down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's taken at about the 14. a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Blaster, smack, red. Let's go now. Red, 30, Beetle, blue. Seal, black. Hut, hut.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Blue striker, 33, yellow. Black shot. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off Fort Carolina.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. He'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle.
Brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. Throwing is shot. Is caught by Olave. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, New Orleans.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
This is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And the Panthers are going to take over here up near the 40.
Pass intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Ready.
On the give, it's Hubbard. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle.
At the 42-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On the double.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. White.
There's a handoff to Hubbard. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Kool-Aid McKinstry up to make the tackle.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by a couple of yards, able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
It's a really nice job there on the right side of the offensive line. They were the ones who got the key blocks. That's exactly where the point of attack of that run play was designed to go, and the back is able to find enough room and easily pick up that first down.
Okay, right?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
To throw is Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Looking middle of the field, it's complete, and it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Panther first down.
On the ready. Here we go. Black 40. Edo blue. Set.
They'll go play action with Young. That's taken in by McMillan.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Set. Hut, hut.
A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Blue 32. Hut, hut.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
At the 10-yard line.
Shot. 17. Ready?
On 2nd down, Young. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and
Ready. Ready. 33. Yellow.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down.
Red 38. Set, hut.
They'll try to run with Hubbard. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
brings up
Green
4th
Jack.
and goal.
They'll go. Young. And that is caught on 4th and goal. They've got it. Touchdown, Carolina. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Panthers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. This run straight ahead for ETN. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Chuck to throw on second down. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Now, this might not look like much, right? It's a simple check down to his running back to pick up modest gain. But this is the development this team is very excited. This young quarterback continuing to get his feet wet, playing in the National Football League. This is the progress that has this fan base really excited.
First and 10. From the gun, it's Chuck. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
On second down, it's Chuck. That's complete to ETN. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Big play coming up. This is third down. To the air again is Chuck. He's got his man. That's Olave. They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Saints first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get
in trouble, and down he goes. The linebacker, Devin Lloyd. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Looking to throw. Here is Chuck. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, New Orleans. His 4th TD grab of the season. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? We're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Black 40. Set.
On the ground, this is Hubbard. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Carolina 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass?
Here we go.
That's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Ready?
Another run here with Hubbard. There he goes again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Here's a run. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
He was brought down by Kool-Aid McKinstry. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
Down. 10 black, ready.
Hubbard. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down.
Fuse, yellow. Blue striker. Set, go.
They'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it. Panthers go up by 7. 28-21.
Saints 21.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 deep, Panther Street.
Now Etienne. And he works yards past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And it'll be third down. To the air is Shuck. He'll go right and find his running back. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, New Orleans.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Now Shuck. That's deep for Olave. That is hard. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Significant moment here for the Saints as they will try the 2-point conversion.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing again, Shuck. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 45, White. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Young. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Here's 1st down.
Ready. 50, Green. Set, go.
They'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
Field, flat. Set, ready.
Throwing on second down, Young. Open man downfield is Leakett. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The Panthers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Young. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
36.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. That's taken in by Brown. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
It is 2nd and a yard. To throw is Shuck. Down in the field, it's caught on that left sideline. It's a gain of 19 in the air. 1st down, New Orleans.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Olave is the motion man. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
The air once more. Shuck. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal the game. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team.